Hey tech builders, welcome to Tech Talks with Paul. This is the first video in a series about how to do some due diligence on tokens and NFTs on EVM compatible chains. We'll deal with some of the other chains later, but there's a lot of EVM compatible chains out there, so this has probably a bigger audience. So first of all, why would you want to do your due diligence on them? Obviously, so you don't get scammed or duped. And so we'll go through ways that you can double check. First of all, how to get the contract address. Then how to look it up on Etherscan or one of the other block scans, and then how to actually take a look at some of the information that's on there to make sure that this is the correct contract, that everything looks legitimate. We'll even show you how to actually take and look at the deployer address for the contract and kind of do some due diligence on that and see, well, what other contracts have they deployed, and have they deployed any scams or rugs? And so we'll go through a lot of this process, but let's just get started, and it's actually pretty simple, and we'll walk through it bit by bit. So there's quite a few different ways that you can actually get the contract address. You can go to the project's website, you can go to the Telegram, and then we'll look at a few of the other different ways. But like in this case, we went to the website, grugnorug.wtf, and right on their website, right at the very top, they have their contract address, but you can usually look for a logo, like a Uniswap or something like that, or even somewhere where it says contract address, but it'll always start with a 0x and then a nice big long number. And so in this case, we'll copy this, and oh, isn't that pleasant? Now, great, it disappears. Anyway, so now we have contract address. There's other ways you can actually get the contract, so you can go over here to Dex Tools, and I knew the name of the token, and so the token is called RUG. And there's a lot of them. So what I'll do is I will filter this down, because I also know it's supposed to be on base. So now I can look at, there we go. That's exactly the token, RUGWETH, and that's on base. So that's another way to get it. So you can go take a look, and you want to make sure. And you know, anybody can deploy a token. So you always want to make sure that you double check and make sure that it's safe. So in this case, I've got that. And so here I can actually view the contract. So this actually, click this link and takes me off to the contract. And also, if you look down, there's an actual contract address down here, and you can just copy the actual address itself. You can go and use Dex Screener. It's a little harder. There's actually no filter by chain, so you just end up with a whole bunch of them. Same with CoinMarketCap, no filter by chain. I was able to look at RUGWETH and see, and I still don't even see, and this is definitely not any of them, and CoinGecko. So my preference is always Dex Tools, if you know the chain, website. But you know, if you post up in Telegram or Discord and someone gives you an address, that's when things get sketchy, and that's when you want to definitely spend the time doing your due diligence to make sure you got the right contract. So here we are over on Etherscan. So we can pull up, actually, since this is on base, so usually they end up in scan, so you can just Google it. So we'll look up base scan. Here we go, basescan.org. And let's go back here. Copy this. Awesome. Hop back over here, and we'll paste the address here and hit enter and verify that we're not a robot. And now we have the contract here on Etherscan. So you'll see a lot of things going on here. You'll see that here's the token tracker, contract creator, a whole lot of information about it. ETH balance, etc. But then these are the tabs. So you have transactions, transfers, and approvals. You can see there's 8,500 transactions. So this is definitely an active one. And so it's definitely not brand new. So a scammer didn't deploy it yesterday, probably. And we can go through and take a real quick check. We can actually look at, we go here and view all transactions. We can scroll down. Actually, I just noticed I'm not zoomed in, so let's zoom in here, and then we'll also, let's get my pointer going. Here we go. Now I got my pointer. Sorry about that. So anyway, so now we've got our transactions, and we can go to the last page, and we can see, there we go, deployed 227 days ago. So based upon what I know about the project and how long it's been around, I can see that, yeah, this is an older token. And so this has been around a while. So this is this is the token that I should be looking at. All right. And so now we can go back to the contract and let's go over a few other things real quick. You can see here's the transfers, NFT transfers, which in this case there won't be any because it's not an NFT, although there are NFTs being transferred along with tokens. So this transaction had some transfers for NFTs. And then here's the actual contract. And we won't go over this today. We'll do this in another video, but this is where you'll actually look at the contract source code, and we can go through this, and I'll go through and explain this in future videos. But you can see that it's actually verified. You can see contract source code verified, which means you'll actually see the source code. There are contracts out there that aren't verified, and it just shows a lot of random text. And so you won't be able to actually tell what the actual source code is. And those ones, my opinion is, stay away from them. Don't trust them, simply because you don't know what's in there. You have your read contract functions where you can just get information. So you can find out how many decimal places. This is 18. I have the name. We have nonces, total supply. So we can double check that, and you can click on this. And this is actually really something nice that they've done in the last few years, is where this is clickable and it goes over. You can see that this is, let's see, this is 10 billion ETH. So that's their total supply. But you can see it's in we here, which is the big number you can see back here. And people will actually talk about what we is in units. And then you have the right contract functions, which most people won't ever come here and do this. And there's usually never a reason to do this because all your DEXs actually deal with all of this. But perhaps you want to manually do it. So there's things you can do, especially with an NFT. Maybe you want to transfer some, so you could actually transfer tokens directly through the contract itself instead of doing it through your wallet. Why you would do it on a token, don't know. But I can see you doing NFTs for wallets that don't support actual NFT transfers, and you don't have another method to do it. So, I mean, I guess you could go to OpenSea or something, but you can go directly to the contract and transfer NFTs, which is actually very, very convenient. So we'll go over that in future videos and walk you through it. So this is really just a way to actually interact with the actual contract itself. Perhaps you don't trust the dApp that's being used, or whatever the case is, so you can actually come right over to the contract and work directly on the contract. And in future videos, we'll show you how to use this information along with the next video. I'll actually talk about NFTs and where you can get information for the contract for NFTs, OpenSea and other ones. So stay with me, follow up on the next videos, and we'll help you do your due diligence and become safer out there. Till next time, continue building awesome tech.
Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range, cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.